Hey, my name is Jeff Greer, and all my life I actually wanted to become a pastor, but I set it aside and try and become something else. And I'm here to basically, in a sense, share my opinion, but more importantly, share my belief. I believe in God. If you guys are against that, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm not being malicious. I'm not trying to force anything on anybody. I'm really not. Because it's not worth it. If you guys are willing to want to hear me, cool. Listen. Keep both ears open. It's just, we all have to realize sometimes in life what we really want to be. And that's what I was um, gratefully able to do. Now, see, what I started is these projects. Um, this one's called Project Hope. And see, the reason why I'm doing this is because Facebook, I've seen, has just been full of negative crap. And some people be like, oh, that sucks or whatever. Why not do something about that? Why not change that for the better? That's how I feel about it, of course, for myself. So, I'm here today to really describe hope to you guys. It's a very strong word, you know. Kind of get into this. Hope in the regular dictionary is described as a wishy-washy feeling of optimism. But why do you have to be wishy-washy? Why can't you just be optimistic? Why does it have to be, maybe I don't know. No, maybe you can expect it. Maybe, as in the Bible says, hope can be defined as a strong, confident expectation. In summary, hope is nothing but that, and sure certainly that what God has promised into His Word. Hope itself is defined as, you know, bettering yourself in a sense. You're hoping for, you're expecting for something good. Sometimes these days, hope is minuscule because how much negativity surrounds us. And for that matter, it's easier just to give up sometimes. Give up on life, give up on your dreams. What's the point of giving up your dreams? If that's something that you want, why not go out and get it? It's worth it. Some people may not realize the fact that yes, it does, you have to put in work. But like I said, it'd be worth it. I always say never stop believing on this journey that you're on. Kinda corny, I know. But it's true. Do not ever stop believing on this journey that you're on. Okay. Why? Because once you do, then you'll feel like you're going with the motions. I used to do that. I used to be a part of that. What's the point of existing when you are giving nothing but life, which is nothing but short of a miracle? And miracles also happen, especially when you're helping someone. Now, what I did is I took hope and I broke it down, put it into an acronym for a lot of more people to understand and comprehend what is hope as, what can it be described as in detail. And for myself, I put the acronym as helping others prove everything. Helping them is the key. Um, well, what is helping exactly? Defined as? It's to change for the better. Now, realize I did look all of this up online, and after that, you have to realize that there's multiple amounts of definitions. I chose two of them that I think felt that were good for this. So that's one of them, change for the better. But another way of saying helping is to give assistance or support to. But you know what? I feel like helping sometimes there's more meaning to that. I feel like there by helping someone, you feel a little more confident in yourself that on top of helping them, you can most definitely help yourself. Yeah, I took the initiative of also seeing what it meant for helping others. You know, I've helped people where they would never help me back. But you know what's the good thing about that? Is to see that they can take that help. Some people, when you help them, or when you give them advice, for example, they may not take it. But you know what? Here's the crazy part. They're entitled to that. Now that's insane, right? No. If they're entitled to believe in Satan, for example, that's just the equality amount that I'm entitled to believe in God. We're all equal to believe what we want to believe. And it sucks because some people try and help others by forcing what they believe down their throats. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to show you guys that there's something good out there that's wanting to love you. That's wanting to show you that he really cares. You know, sometimes when you're helping others also, like I said, it's to change for the better. Well, let's think about it. If you're changing for the better, it might also be not just in yourself, but with other people. And some people might ask, what did I ask? Some people may say, you may never know if it really helps them, right? Possibly, but it really depends. Because then I ask, what's the point of better improving someone for the better, but to see no progress? Sometimes you can't really help the people that don't want it. You just can't. Because when I ask that question, all I get is silence because that's when they realize those are the people that really don't need the help. You know, sometimes though when we're down and we're going through a rough time, sometimes if we fall, Dark Knight Rises, why do we fall? To pick ourselves back up, to help ourselves back up, to stand on our 2 feet, to have that strong foundation with God, because sometimes He helps us in ways we may not even understand. Um, Sometimes though, when we really feel like we need help, we feel abandoned. We feel like there is no one going to be there. And I mean, it's even in the Bible that sometimes people realize that. Psalm 22:1. My God, why have you deserted me? Why are you so far away? Won't you listen to my groans and come to my rescue? Am I not loud enough for you? Is my troubles not troublesome enough for you? Am I not good enough for you? Some people ask themselves that because they don't understand the way God helps. I don't understand. No one can possibly understand how God helps. The only thing I could say though to that is that if you're willing to accept His help, you realize it's for the better. Sometimes help will come when we really don't need it. Sometimes help will come when we do. And sometimes it may never come at all because we have to realize some things we have to really do by ourselves to truly understand what we're going through. But see, people take the word help and hope, for example, into such a negative aspect. Oh, I hope I get a new job. Oh, I hope that maybe I can get out of jail someday. Oh, maybe I could do this. They take the regular dictionary of hope and maybe just helping. Maybe I can help this guy out, I don't know. Like they're wishy-washy. Why be wishy-washy? Why not be strong and confident within yourself to do what's right? You know, just to take a sidetrack, for example, take a side note, for example, I also see it's the way you look at it. You know, there's 6 billion different people on this planet. That means there's 6 billion different opinions. You know, some people will look at it half full. Some people will look at the cup of water half empty. But why not be that third person? Right there, third person. And take that cup of water and drink it. Be an opportunist to do what you have to do to get yourself ahead in life, but for the better and in the righteous way. Some people might help themselves wrongly. They might help themselves by stabbing someone in the back. It's not worth it. You know, by the way we look at things, whether it's positive or negative, it's like, I know this is crazy, it's like Wile E. the Coyote, for example. Realize, like, when he runs off a cliff, either when he keeps on looking straight forward, he still keeps on running until the moment he stops and looks down and realizes what's beneath him. And then he falls. Because sometimes gravity can't pull you. With all that negative stuff, it will pull you down. I was just thinking about it today. We are all shadows of the sun, but whether we are willing to look at the light, or whether we are actually willing to look at our own shadow to see the darkness. Now, where I'm going to go with this videos is every week I'm going to post a video that goes with the acronym. So for this week, it's H, helping. So 4 letters, it's going to be 4 weeks. And so the next week will be about others, how we affect others and stuff like that. So I thank you for your time, greatly appreciated. Y'all have a blessed day, and I hope that, more importantly, you guys can take this information, use it for yourself in the way you feel that's comfortable and best, because we're all helping ourselves change for the better. Stay blessed.